Hey everyone, this is your host Nakaichi of Sentaku Media. Welcome to tonight's stream, and I appreciate y'all's patience as I feel like it's been more than 1 week. Well, we're kind of like less than a week in since our last stream, but we are playing Final Fantasy XIV tonight. As this is our first stream of this week, I appreciate y'all being here. Let's give everyone and yourselves a round of applause. Yes. So yes, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV tonight, and tonight will be part 2 of our encounters of the raid kind, where we play the Myths of the Realm raids, which is Euphrosyne, I think that's what it's called. Fancy Latin names for dungeons in this series. So yes, that's what we're gonna do tonight, and of course I think for these in particular we're gonna have a shorter stream because I feel like between the story and then queuing for the raids and the time that we're starting, that'd be perfect for a short stream. So that's the plan tonight, and also I started late too. I meant to start the stream at 5:30, but I'll tell y'all what I did this past weekend as we lead into our stream tonight. I'll try to keep it short so that way y'all can get on action soon, because we are, well, the only thing we have to do is enter the dungeon, because we actually went through some of the story from our previous stream. But yeah, but before we get into the stream, I just want to ask y'all how you're doing. I hope you've had a good weekend. Last stream we had was on Friday, where we played part 2 of our Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth stream, and I'm really excited to... I keep saying that every stream, and I will, because I've been looking forward to playing this game for a year, and more so since I saw that last trailer, which I'm like doubting of, you know, regret seeing because of just what goes down in it. But we'll get there, find out what happens, and then we can take a breather. But also the excitement of last Friday, speaking of Like a Dragon, so there's a new Like a Dragon game coming out in February, and that is called Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which stars our man, our boy, Goro Majima. Yeah! Yes, I can't wait. I always play that for him whenever he appears, but whenever he appears, he definitely is deserving of that sound effect y'all just heard. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited for that too, and I know that a lot of the press coverage so far leading up, I mean, even though it's only been like less than a week since the announcement, the trailer came out, people were like, this is exciting because, you know, not many game series like this has this like turnaround, like having a game like every year. And I think Pokemon probably could have done that like years ago, but now they're just basically trying to wait for like every 3-4 years to release a game. And they're talking about how Naughty Dog has had one game in the past few years. Rockstar has had no games probably in the past decade at this rate. And then there was another company too. I want to say maybe Square Enix. I think Square Enix have been kind of busy too. But, you know, if you count Final Fantasy VII stuff, I guess, or anything Final Fantasy related, I guess that can count. But I don't know. But it's different. Final Fantasy is a little different. So, but yeah. So speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, or just, well, I would say Final Fantasy, but since we're playing Final Fantasy XIV tonight, the producer, the live letter from the producer, or whatever it's called, it's coming up, I think, on Friday. It's Tokyo Game Show week officially, I believe, so we are looking forward to whatever news that comes out of the Tokyo Game Show edition of the live letter. So I'm really excited to learn of what we'll get for 7.1, which would be the first patch following the release of Dawntrail. So that would also expand on the story of Dawntrail as well. So looking forward to that very much. But in the meantime, we're doing our Myths of the Realm raids, in which you are now watching this at the moment. Let me make sure everything's good on the stream. Okay. And also it was laggy a little bit, so definitely let me make sure everything's good. Why does it say offline? Why does this say offline? Apparently it's just this website. Might have to tune it back a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let me do some more Q&A testing with the audio real quick before we switch over. I'll continue talking as we wait for our queue here in a moment, because we're gonna go right into a battle as soon as we get queued up. But 1 second, please. Okay, so looks like we're all good. All right, so let me go ahead and switch over to our screen. Yes, okay. Also, I need to make sure that's running all right, because I might need to turn it down on my end. Lower volume. I think it just lowers it in my headset, but as far as like the game goes, it should be fine. Okay, we good. All right, so this is going to be a good night, y'all. So yeah, these are going to be shorter streams. So as soon as we get to the beginning of the third dungeon, and the final dungeon in the Myths of the Realm series, we will meet back again later. But this is just a start, so we are going to go ahead and try to get queued up for that. Guess you for duty, yes. All right. So if you missed the previous stream of this, where we did the first one of Myths of the Realm, we do have it on the VOD channel finally, and I think we're just one stream behind, since last week we just had one stream. So part 2 of Infinite Wealth will be uploaded as soon as we can. It'll probably be tomorrow or Friday at the latest. We are looking for raids. Okay, Euphrosyne. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it, but that sounds about right. So let's join in. Let's see how many you got. It'd be nice if we can just jump right in. So 16 minutes. Okay, perfect. So we'll finish talking until we get called in to our queue. But just some more announcements. So just to talk about the weekend. So reason why I was gone for 5 days early this week / last weekend, we went to Japan Fest. So Japan Fest, for those that don't know, is a yearly festival, mini convention event, whatever you want to call it. I think it will fall more in line with a convention, but it's in Atlanta, and it's basically celebrating the relationship between the state of Georgia and other Japanese culture and their relationship with the country as well, because they have a consulate general of Atlanta in Japan, or consulate general of Japan in Atlanta. So basically there's a strong relationship, because there are at least a dozen businesses in Georgia that are that are of Japanese companies. So you got Kobuta, Toto, Mizuno, to name a few, and I think Yanmar or something like that. Basically it's based on the dragonfly. I guess it's a dragonfly that's native to Japan. So yeah, basically I think they make like parts for lawnmowers or something like that. I think it has something to do with some kind of agricultural equipment, I think, but I might be wrong on that. But yeah, so those are the ideas of some companies that are present in Georgia that are from Japan. So that's pretty cool. And then also, it's really cheap to get in. So like AWA and MomoCon and DragonCon, they're really on the pricey side, right? So nowadays to get into AWA, it's like $100 for all 4 days. But of course you can go in for a single day if you wanted to, which I might end up doing for this year due to circumstances beyond my control because of the time of the year it's on now. It's in December, so I won't be able to go the full weekend like I usually do, unfortunately, but I'm looking forward to at least attending one day. Don't know which day that is, but of course I'll be talking more about it as we get closer to the event. So but yeah, so Japan Fest was great. We met up with a couple of friends, and also before that, the day before, we actually got to Atlanta on Saturday, and they had a Gundam Base pop-up tour. And Gundam Base, for those who don't know, they actually have it's the official store for Gunpla from Bandai. And of course, they have like several stores in Japan and a couple in Korea, which one I actually went to. But this pop-up shop basically has the exclusive items that they either sell exclusive to the tour or exclusive for Gundam base. So it's pretty cool. But the way the event was organized was very questionable because it was 90 degrees in, you know, Atlanta in Georgia in late September, even though it should be cooler now, but it's Georgia. And apparently, even though the event started at 10, it was like 20-minute delay of it actually starting, and apparently they only let like 6 people in at a time into the area. Yeah, I know. And apparently they also have a table for where you can build the model kits, which that's pretty cool, but I hope that doesn't, you know, add to the people waiting to get into the area. But we had a couple of friends that went in, and apparently they were sold out of a lot of the stuff that a lot of the exclusives rather that they promised at the pop-up shop. So we tapped out like 30 minutes waiting in line after we spoke to our friends that said that they waited the first 2 hours in line. So it was like, yeah, no, absolutely not. So not a big loss on that, and I was happy to actually go to a Gundam store, official Gundam store somewhere in the world. So I feel like, okay, I think I'll count my losses there and then move on. So but anyway, that's the highlight of the Saturday and Sunday. Even though it was Sunday and Saturday, I went backwards on that. Let's see. Okay, so the next thing we did, so Japan Fest, we went there. We had dinner at 9292 afterwards, so it was pretty cool. And I did cosplay as Majima that day as well, just, you know, to have some fun, especially considering the announcement 2 days prior with the new Like a Dragon game. So that's pretty cool. But that was fun. And then we met up with Inujasha, as we call him. He cosplays as Josh, our friend, cosplays Inuyasha all the time. So that was fun, meeting up with him. And as we put Sunday to a close, so Monday and Tuesday were concert-related days. So we went to the Epic High concert Monday night at the Tabernacle. So that was a lot of fun, and this is my 5th time seeing Epic High perform in person. So good times. And also last night we went to see the DPR Dream Reborn tour that consisted of DPR Arctic, Cream, and Ian, DPR Ian. So good times as well for that, although most of it was not really good times because a venue was a poor choice, because apparently the line wrapped all around the building, and when we got in, it was me and Errol and Beth. When we got in, they had just started the show. I don't know if that was like their first or second song. It was Arctic that started the show. So not good. And you think that with the people still trickling in, they would try to, you know, at least stall the shows. There was someone behind us that said, no, they're not gonna wait. It's Live Nation. They're just gonna keep the show on the road. So unfortunately, that was the case. So, my friend was upset, and she's really sensitive about that stuff. So understandably so, because yeah, you're paying a lot of money for this, and then you have this happen. So, oh shoot, hold on one sec. Let me see how things are with the stream. I might have to stop it because apparently it says unstable. Okay, let's see, how are we doing? So it looks like we're doing okay. That might be just old status. I'm gonna pull up the inspector in the meantime. Also, we are streaming on 2 additional platforms as well. So if you're on YouTube or Trovo, yo, what's up? Shout out to those, to the viewers out there. Okay, so unfortunately it says unstable, probably because of the delay we had starting the stream. So let's see how this night goes. I'll definitely have to do a stress test. Well, the stress test, I guess, would be the us getting into the dungeon. Okay, now it says stable. That's weird. I had to refresh the page a bit. It's probably now just catching up from when I started the stream till now. I think that will be enough time too for things, but let's see. Hey, stress test, good luck with it. Thank you. Hey, Sippy, what's up? Yeah, it's an issue apparently with Twitch, but Twitch, I guess, says what it wants, but yeah, it's good. But yeah, I can't wait for the battle, and hopefully it will stay like that, so yay. But I'm glad you're able to make it tonight. Yeah, we're gonna do a raid here soon as we get queued up for it, but apparently there's like a, well, average wait time 16 minutes. But apparently we have, including myself, total of 3 DPSs. We need 15. I need 3 tanks and 6 healers. So hopefully by the time it gets close to the 15-minute mark, we'll get queued in for it. So, but anyway, I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. It is midweek, and it feels like later in the, I mean, kind of feels like Thursday to me, but I can't wait till Friday. But Friday's just around the corner since the past few days went by so fast. Alright. Oh, and actually, while we're waiting, let me check out my inventory. I need to get rid of some of this equipment. Or I could just sell it to the auction house. Actually, let's go back in the house. Gonna go back in the house. I'm gonna see if I can transfer some of this to the retainer. What? Oh shoot. What? Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, I need to give this to this retainer. Sungin. Oh, interest duplicates. There we go. But we also have a bunch of ingredients that I need to get off my hands. I haven't had time to play off stream to truly organize everything. I got like a bunch of food that really I have no need for, and then fish I have no need for, but I can turn it in at some point for something. Turn it in, I guess, for the Grand Company. Let me see, I think, what button was that for? I think it was H? No. Or T, or, oh, no, I think it was, no. Yes, there we go, it was Control U. And no, it's not Ventures. Oh, here goes the submission. Okay, so linen slops. Is it bound though? This is what we have bound. Okay, it's in an armory chest, but I don't know if we're able to use it. Yeah, spirit bound, and I think it's equipped on something. Have no idea what that is. Anywho, we'll come back to that. Oh, so before the next patch, I definitely need to do another set of Acadian so I can get some more drops. I think that will help a lot if I get at least one more of one of these. Okay, so I think what I'll do here in a minute. In the next minute, I'm going to... Okay, we'll worry about that later. I need to go and do some of these side quests to at least try to clear out my log. Instead of boring y'all with me rambling and worrying about my hoarding issue, I'm going to just go and do... I think it was this one. This one is in Euphrosyne. Oh wait, hold on one. I think I had an idea. What was my teleport point? Okay, I did not mean to do that. RIP. Foundation. Okay, now I remember. Because I think it was to do the... whatever that one was. There we go. Discard. Yeah, that's what it was. Because I think it was to unlock the access to the residential district. I've not done that since Endwalker came out. So we'll go. Who do we have to talk to? Oh, the pillars, which is right here. Yeah. Okay. Oop. So let's go down this way. Oh gosh, please don't let me be stuck here. Oh gosh. We'll cut through the cutscene just to see how it is. I never actually took a good look at anything visual-wise for this place. Okay. So now what else? Let's talk to some of the people here. So it's been 17 minutes, so we got 4 DPS and 1 tank. So it's just a matter of time before we can go into the dungeon. One sec. Gotta hide some of these. Also, I have not finished with the some of the either current. Hey girl, what's up? Oh, my kitty. Hey kitty. Oh, okay. Sorry, Harold. Let's go. Let's go in. We're here. Can we finish this? Okay, good. At least we finished that part of the quest. I wish we could stay here, but I think we'll just take us back to wherever we... It's my last save point, I guess, or wherever we... whatever point in the story we advance to. Yay! Okay. Hi, kitty. Yay. Hi, kitty says hi. Okay. Alright, let's go.
At last, the time has come.
What? Wait, this is a trial? It's kind of far out for it to be an alliance raid, but I guess, okay, it is. Interesting layout. Alright, let's go.
Prove to me life's resolve.
Alright, let's go. I remember to follow the people. Yep. Oh, no. Oh boy. Vulnerability up, gotta be careful. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well. Okay, well, I'm not the only one down. Yes. Let's go. Yep. Oh shit, okay. I got lost control there from the monster.
Mine is the breath of the earth.
Where y'all going? I'm gonna stand right here. No. I think I'm gonna. Probably I'm gonna regret. Okay. I usually look at the strategy for this, but if it's an alliance raid, I feel more confident about doing it as a huge group than just 8 people, like 24 people. I know it sounds weird. I know people have a different way of learning dungeons in this game. Nope. Oop. Okay, that's probably. Oh boy. Okay, and probably need to move closer. Oh crap. Well, I'm dead. I tried to heal up someone, but
Bow down like the willow. Beyond adversity lies strength.
okay. Hello. Oh.
Be
Okay, well.
strong for what awaits.
They're done. Wait, where did it? Okay, whatever. All right, we got it. Yay! All right, what loot do we have? Healing. I'll just read on that because it's an aiming item.
My authority,
Probably
the land
ought to
you remade.
get some of that. I think someone got disconnected. Go. Okay, so the healer came back. Yep. Yikes. Oh boy. Also, for some reason, my dang, my keyboard's lagging real bad. Not good.
It seems my sister shall be joining us. 'Tis only fitting that we face you together.
Okay. What do we do? I guess are we doing this first? Oh boy. What's going on here? Oh crap! Okay.
I shall measure your work.
No, why we're casting? I'm casting that. Oh shit! And I'm bursting. Okay, this is. Oh.
Surrender my power.
Okay. Oh crap! No! Rip. I fell off. I fell off.
Pray to the stars on high.
Alright, someone's coming. We're about to come back up, yo! There we go. Oh shit. No, not again. Oh my god. Bad timing. And then we still got the other one. Oof. Okay, let's get back with the crew. I need to heal up. So. Oh boy. Okay, now. Okay, that was a mess. But we got it.
Upon the most
So-
exalted of battlefields you shall stand.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass because I might need some more inventory. So, someone else disconnected in our group. And so yes, I'm having, for some reason, keyboard lag. Oh crap. This is not good. I think it's my keyboard software being weird, because it always gives me issues whenever I stream this. So bear with me. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Oof. Okay.
Summon your courage and press on. The fury shall test your
Alone.
spirit.
So this is a hello I heard so much about. Basically every deity mentioned in Eorzea.
All piercing spear, great teeth of blazing lizards.
Yeah, let's... Oh shit.
For glory.
Oh crap, I'm about to die! That was intense. It's a miracle that I'm still standing. Never mind. Talk too soon. There we go. So that healer disconnected again. Or someone disconnected. I think it's a healer, but we'll try and make it through this. I gotta be careful to Hey! Rip. Just focus. Knock, you can focus. Let's go. Hey. Did I just get rescued? Oh boy, let's go, let's go. Rip.
Victory must be seized with one's own hand.
I'm probably going to have to hold back on DPSing because that elder healer's gone and I need to basically try to help with heals. Yeah, healer's back.
In ice, unyielding. Now rest. My
Ooh. Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, healer's back. We're good. Here I come. Let's go. No, 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 no. We're not doing that again. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. I was trying to heal. I think I meant to do swift cast. Dang it. I meant to use swift cast. I hit the wrong one. Accept. Wow. Okay, well, we'll just go back to the starting point. Okay, well, that's done, thankfully. Oh shit. Okay, I guess it just went to the next area. Here we go. I love her, Methina.
Come bathe in the moon's tender glow.
Okay. I thought it would take me straight to the thing. Guess not. Well, yes. Yes, let's go. This has been a cluster F. But at least I got a partner here, so apparently the, what is that person? Oh, crap. That, black mage. And I have the same boat. Okay. Oh, it's great to have help. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh boy. Oh, now what's this about? Do I move out? Sounds like it. I probably also should have been using the measure barrier the whole time. I need more practice using it. Okay, so okay, stay right here. Hope I don't get screwed over. Dang it! I knew it. Let me heal myself, but it's too late. Let me get in here. That's really bad. Come on, keyboard. Stay with me. Focus. This is almost over. Okay, I got down 34%. That's pretty good. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh crap. I have a oh, no. Fudge. Apparently that slips you to that outer edge and it does DPS damage. Not great. Okay, so... wait. I'm gonna stand over here, not that again, not doing that again. Well, that was a good game. Got it down 5%, but I really hope it doesn't come back up for some mechanic. Okay, someone used a limit break. All right, we're done. Yes.
Our dreams may yet become reality. Thank you.
Someone said worst white mage ever. They try their best. I'm hoping they're just friends though. For them to say that. Alright, finally we're done with the second one of the 3. So let me... Let's load first. So... Just grieve for 1. Pass on that. I don't know why I did. I know this is what I need. Give you commendation. Alright, y'all, roll. Let's go. Let's roll. Really? Okay. Okay, so I got something out of there. Alright, let's go. Ooh, leave duty. Okay. Yeah, that was wild there, but we got it. You're both safe, thank goodness. You have the data then? Wonderful, wonderful. I don't suppose I could do the honors and replace the transcriber cartridge? I've always wanted to take a closer look. Take care of removing it now. We don't want anything to happen to the data. Carefully does it. Come to me, oh knowledge to find. Come to me. What is that? What? Whoa! Oh. It's alright. The cartridge is safe. Let's finish the task before there are any more surprises. Huh. You have our gratitude for bringing us closer to achieving our dream. Oh, Alphic, must you always be so formal? Although he has trouble expressing it, I assure you my brother is absolutely giddy with joy. Why are you here, Nofika? Have you not sufficiently amused yourself with the mortals? Not nearly. I would talk to them some more. Nofika promised you the key to deciphering the monument, does she not? Yes, that's correct. Then you would do well to hold in your hands that which harbors information. Come now, brother, you need to speak plainer than that. To clarify, we shall create the objects you need, but your assistance is required to give them form. Worry not, appearance has no effect on function. Just try and imagine that which in your minds is used to hold information. Wait, what is that? A phone? Everyone got a book or a map, and it's like looks like a phone. There, these instruments shall be useful in your quest. Across the Eorzea lies eternal stones that hold the information required to complete the words of the monument. By holding an instrument out to a stone, it will take that information onto itself. It scattered these stones across the realm that mortals would not uncover our secrets. Of late, however, it would seem you have found alternative uses for them as objects of worship. Could they be the marks of the 12? They are, aren't they? Oh, to think they harbored information on the gods. It seems we'll have our next destinations. Aside from the 3 city-states, I believe the marks are located in Coerthas and Mordona. I propose we split up, the quicker to finish the task. I wish to come too. Ow. That's right, I can do the thing. Missy, no, Mefina. 'Twould not to do burden these children so. After all this time, we finally have the chance to speak to mortals, to learn about them from up close, and we're not like to have another. I must say, I share Mefina's few. Even you, Halone. I'd like to learn about you too, and I believe I speak for all of us. By all means, let's travel together. Music to my ears. We shall watch over you and see that you safely reach your destinations. Without further ado, then. Not so fast. That's what I kind of figured. Did you think you could go frolicking without us? The others have our domain well in hand, so we are coming too. Well now, far be it from us to stop you. Let us assume our disguises too, and then each choose a mortal to accompany. Well, that's what I thought. Please, let it be something inconspicuous. Okay. I believe my destination is Thanalan. Then it's Lesnosha and Foraha and Toswood for Kryl. And last but not least, Mordona and Coerthas for Derek and Nikaichi. Will you be alright, Kryl? I shall be fine. You needn't worry. Okay. Alright, so we just talked to whoever. Or not Vaporeon. And not Vulpix. Others will remain to keep watch over our domain. You needn't worry on our account. Never before have I traveled with mortals. Such fun this will be. Okay, alright, so before I move on, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm going to reload my keyboard software and see if that will help bring it back to reality from whatever was going on during that battle. It was horribly out of sync. not horrible, not too horrible, but like it shouldn't have been the thing. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see how that works. Okay. Alright, so we just need to speak to Derek, so we'll just keep going and see what happens. We abided by the God's selections, but why do you suppose the two of us were grouped together? No clue. Why? Because you make the most intriguing pair. The gods-felling hero and the world-faring explorer. Oh well. I shall relish a chance to learn about both of you. Now then, the others have already set forth, so let us do the same. Aside from my own mark, I believe we'll find those of Thaliak and Halone and Mordona and Quarthus. Ooh, ooh! Oh my, what an adorable creature. Delighted to meet you, little one. Is this one of y'all's? It seems to want to join us too. What an unusual company this has become. The gods truly know no inhibition. Forgive me, Nakaichi. I couldn't have anticipated this turn of events. I'm used to it by now. Alright, so all that's complete. So now, next thing to do is just accept the next mission to gear up for the third one. Okay. All the self-indulgent things. Okay. Well, let's see. And Heavenly Company is next. Well, what are we waiting for? Let us seek out the marks at once. Yes, yes. No need to be so hasty. Shall we then, Nakaichi? The nearest mark is Thaliak's, just outside Mordona. If memory serves, it overlooks the lake at a place called Rathfoss. Or Rathfrost. I think that's how you say it. Okay, so Mordona is where we need to go, so... I've never been here? Or, well, I guess I have been here at some point, but there's just really no need to. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, so we could just take a mount. So we're gonna take a mount. Yay. Okay. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way? Okay, we need to go this way. Alright. Oh, so apparently the thing is still messed up. What the heck? Probably need to update my software. Or I might need a new keyboard in the near future. I don't know. Okay. Is this indeed the place? Let's see. Do you like traveling, Nakaichi? I adored and simply not simply for its own sake. It's an important way to perform one of our foremost duties, you see, peering into the hearts of mortals. Okay. Now then, we're to hold out an instrument to the stone. You care to do the honors here, Nakaichi? Yes. The instrument vibrates rapidly. Tis done. The information held in the stone has been etched. As Alphix said, these stones are eternal. No matter their shape or location, their nature is unchanging. Together with the monument of the Omphalos, they have remained the same since time immemorial. For us to love that men bear for us, and we for the star that compels us to create the monument and the stones. And though men do not know the truth of the stones, they offer them prayer. This act is a manifestation of your bond with us, while the stones are a manifestation of our bond with the star. And so, by praying to the stones, you effectively cultivate a bond between yourselves and us, and the star. Delightful, is it not? Though we appreciate your eagerness to talk, perhaps we should save some conversation for the destinations to come. If we linger too long in any one place, we are liable to be late to reconvene with the others. Then let us make for the central highlands of Korthus. Within a furious gaze, my own mark awaits. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had my chocobo out. I was gonna say, is that someone else's chocobo? So Korthus Highlands, we can just travel there. Save some gil, we'll just go this way. I don't know. Hold on. Might be just lag from the stream. There's so much going on. Oh shoot, you know I went the wrong way. Here we go. Okay, and so... Alright, so we have to go this way. There is something like talking or taking the road with agreeable company. Do you not agree? Venus is adorable. Oh. In this land where mankind's faith in me is strong, I cannot help but feel uplifted. Okay. Ooh. Maybe Oppo shivers uncontrollably in a code. Aw, the baby. Okay. I wonder if this baby Oppo was someone that we are not expecting. There it is, the Mark of the Fury. It wouldn't do to burden you constantly. I shall extract the information this time. Looking back, Halone, you've grown noticeably more imposing this past millennium. There are also more statues in the Heaven of Ice. Ooh, but an idea occurs to me. Nakaichi, this time I want you to share what you know about the worship of Halone. I dare say it will be interesting to hear what mankind thinks of her from your perspective. Okay, let's see. Alright. You often hear Halone's name invoked in battle. That's true. The church is returning to its roots and moves to separate itself from the state. And its guardian Orthodox Church is in the heart of the faith and the fury. See, all of those are true, but which one sounds appropriate? Let's say that by Halone. Ah, yes, the prayers of the people are fervent indeed, and through the church they evolved. A change I felt with my very being. Well, how very fascinating. It's a fine thing indeed to hear directly from mortals. Still, as much as Halone loves her children, it troubled her to see them at war with the dragons. To see those who share the star spill each other's blood. As you should well know, Mefina, it is in our place to judge the faith of mortals. Even when we lend them our aid, we must refrain from intervening in their affairs. Lest there be any doubt, mankind's faith in us is mankind's alone. By your prayers, our forms are become that which they need to be, rather. Yes. Apologies for the wait. Acquired the information, have you? Excellent, rather. Let us proceed to the next mark. Mine. As I recall, it lies near the steel vigil by the cliff west of the entrance. Follow me. Okay, so... we just gotta find Mefina wherever they went to. Okay, it's up here. Is that how you do the thing? There we go. I think it was Control, Shift, and right click to put in the mark. Okay, so once we finish these chain of quests to unlock the next and last in the Lifts of the Realm raids, we'll basically be prepared for the next stream sometime next week. Don't know when that will be, but we'll make an announcement soon as we know more details. And so we did the second one tonight, and it went well. It was a little rough. The run was a little rough, but we got through it. And for the most part, everyone was patient, so... But there were a few people that kept disconnecting, but they came back. Managed to come back in time for some amazing saves. But yeah, it was good. It happens. We're all human. We all make mistakes, and disconnects happen, so... But anyway. We're almost at our destination. Okay, we gotta look for Methina, right? Yeah, so Methina's in this. Oh, there it is, I guess. Here we go. Okay. Well, now, aren't we quick? My mark lies just ahead. Let's wait for the others and continue together. Oh, look, someone was praying. How delightful to see one of my faithful children. O benevolent goddess, grant me deliverance, I beseech you. Save my soul. Yeah. You're the one who was hunting down the lamps of Dalamud. What? I knew it. Knew you wouldn't stop till you've dealt with every last one of us. Now you've come for me. To think that this is her will. The lamps of Dalamud. They are the cult that appeared prior to the 7th umbral calamity, are they not? In the name of their faith, they abducted and sacrificed innocent souls and did not fear death. So this is something like prior to A Realm Reborn, right? I've committed no crimes, I swear it. Methina as my witness. In the beginning, we simply prayed to the twin moons for Dalamud to one day separate our souls to the bosom of his mistress. But it all changed when Dalamud began turning red. More and more of us began believing that he was our savior. That we must prove our loyalty with our lives, else we would suffer eternal damnation. So that's how your group took on its fanatical ways and became to be branded as a dangerous cult. And at some point, I assume you were tasked with hunting them down. I think. I used to be a merchant in Olda, but timid as I am, I struggle to survive in that cutthroat world, rather. That's why I turned to Methina. I wanted to bask in her gentle acceptance and gain courage from her strong and faithful hound. They were my solace, the only way I could be at peace with myself. But they took it from me. My fellows who committed these horrible deeds and those who relied me, refailed me as one of them. Revel, I guess. They took it away. You're strong, aren't you? Grant me deliverance, I beg you. Dish me and show me the way. I don't know how to do that. I just can't bear it anymore. What good is a god I can't see who will grant me a thimble of succor to no matter how much I pay, or pray rather? Which is that? You mustn't seek in men what you seek in gods. Strong as he is but immortal. Like you, he is made of flesh and blood and possessed of his own will. Nothing more, nothing less. It fails you not to raise others up while belittling yourself. You are your own person with a pair of your own to walk. Even should you be taken by despair, that you are here now makes you no different from this man. So believe me when I say all will be well. Keep your faith in Methina, believe in her love and grace, and you will surely learn to love others as well as yourself. Please forgive me for my unseemly outbursts. I have been feeling lost, and all my anguish came spilling out. It was Mafina herself who brought you here, I'm certain of it, to encourage and guide me. Taking your words to heart, I'll try searching for a new path. Should you feel lost again, take to the road. See what is out there. Learn how others live and think, and you are bound to find your way. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead, dear child. What? Did you say something? Right? Nah. We're good. Nope, you're fine. No, we didn't say a word. Yas. Okay, that was nice. Now, let's see. What do y'all think? That trial will be fine, I'm certain of it. Your faith in us can harm as well as heal, but never forget, that faith belongs to mankind and mankind alone. Ook. Okay. Alright, what does Derek have to say about this? Unsolicited though it was, I don't regret saying those words to him. He needed to hear them. But come, Nakaichi. This time it's your turn to extract information. Oh boy. I recognize one of those, monuments. Not this one, but there was one in the shot before it cut to that one. Right here. If you haven't played this before, don't think too much about it unless you don't care for spoilers, which I'll, probably talk at another moment. Moment's opportunity. Forgive me, Nakaichi. I fear I've caused you trouble. Huh? I'm relieved to know that. You truly are strong in body and spirit both. Far be it from me to ask this of you, but please do not hold it against that child. We do not wish for our existence to bring grief to our children. No matter which faith we are, who we are because of those who believe in us. My hound is no exception. He was born when men came to worship the object that their ancestors cast onto the heavens. We are not all powerful. We can't grant all of mankind's wishes. Nonetheless, we always hear you. No hope is too small, no prayer too faint. I just wanted to make that clear. Lest you forget, we love mankind dearly. Alright. Okay. So let's see what Derek has for us. Define non-intervention. Okay. With this, we have completed our task and may return to the unfollows. Yet I can't help but think about Cryo. Raj seemed to be worried about her, did he not? It was as if something weighed on her mind. Though she is in the company of deities, I find myself worrying too. Well, there's whatever it is, there's one way to find out. So I guess we'll just seek her. Yeah, I suppose so. If there are no objections, let us seek out Cryo. She has headed to the 12th of Norfolkum Birigot, right? Byrigo. There we go, Byrigo. That's right, I had an issue with the pronunciation of that before. They are presently too far away for us to sense, but we should be able to locate them once in the forest. Let's see. In that case, let's make for Gridania. Alright, my old home. So, I say my old home because, when I started playing 14, I had that as my, home city. But later on, I decided to switch to, Ulda because that's where my, home is. So, I was like, let's just stay here. But anyway. So yeah, we'll go to Gridania and reconnect with Derek there. How we doing? Okay. Okay. Home, sweet old home. Okay. So, where are we? We gotta go this way. I think Derek is this way, according to the map. Here he is. As I understand it, mortals hold that Norfolka and I are at odds. Like other details about us, you are free to believe what you wish. For all his preference of solitude, Derek certainly seems concerned for the welfare of others. Oh, very intriguing. Need to have the Serpent of Ronka with y'all, with us. So, here we are in Gridania. Can you sense Norfolka and Byrigo? I do, but something is strange. Indeed, they appear to be in different places. Oh. Norfolka is nearer of the two and is quite close by. I shall go and find her. Wait, you must go off on your own. Confound it all. After her, Nakaichi. Okay. Alright, so I guess we go this way. I guess since she went to, Gridania, so I think it's on this way. Oh, wait, right here. What is their thing? I thank you not to do that again. Okay, Novika and Helon are very good to me. 'Tis our way to look out for one another, blah blah blah. And Novika? What's up? Oh, have you already finished visiting your stones? Okay. There she is. Well now, I wasn't expecting to see you all here. Is aught the matter? They're supposed to be with Crown Byrigo. Where are they? Oh, we became separated while I was distracted, listening to the elementals. The beings are the voice of those who call the wood home. As I'm the patron of this land, they could not help but report to me. Alright. You guys can sense each other. Even should you become separated, shouldn't it be a simple matter to find them again? Indeed, 'twould seem you are keeping something from us, Nofika. Okay. Opal's just like, what's going on here? What? Oh, hello. There is simply no fooling you. Very well, I shall confess all. The child Kryl wanted to visit our stones alone, you see, to complete her task without us watching over her. We merely respected that wish. With her abilities, I do not believe she is in any danger, but the warrior that he is, Byrigo decided to follow after her discreetly. And if this is her wish, then indeed we must abide by it. But As for Byrigo, yes, I sensed him in a placement called the South Shroud. One of the stones is situated there. I believe near Camp Tranquil. Let us search for that area for Byrigo. If we find him, we should find Krell as well. Is this a trap or something? Okay, so the South Shroud. Excuse me. South Shroud. We'll just go back. Or alternatively, I guess we can just get this. Can we get to the gate from here? Well, there's Central. What's New Gridania? Central Shroud. Okay, I guess we can just go to the Blue Badger Gate. Here we go. And then we could just fly to the south area from there here. So just where did the music stop all of a sudden? That is very strange. Maybe it's part of the story? What? No, I played the music earlier, I think, but I don't know. I feel like even if it's raining here, it should be playing something. Okay, so we need to go... Wait, is this even the right place? Oh, okay, down here. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Okay, here's our broken barrel. Let's see what that means. You search the broken barrel but find no guy disguised as an adorable critter. Okay. So nothing there. So something around this area. Suspicious Spriggan. I think it was a Spriggan, right? Might be a regular Spriggan. Oh, okay. I guess this is it. Okay, I hear the music now. It's just for some reason. Usually there's music playing because the music changes based on the time of day, and I guess I never really paid any attention if the weather was affected by it, but it should still play based on the time of day because there's like a rearranged version of whatever plays in the daytime at night. But I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, music was going for me. But my PC was like slow until you talked, and I was like, maybe it's my end. Yeah, so apparently it's just a game, so. Okay, what brings you all here? I understand you've been following Kryle. Where is she? Having acquired information from my stone, she now makes for Althix. I keep my distance to avoid being seen, and was about to continue on when you appeared. FFXIV is her last destination, is it not? Let us all go and meet her there. If everyone so wishes, then very well. To hasten our passage, I shall call upon Mr. Ralgar's servants to bear the mortals. Hmm? Okay, so here we go. Okay. It seems we have the use for these hawks. Let's see if we can spot Crow from above. I will bring our companions, so you needn't worry about them. Are you ready? Sure. Go, my feather friend. Fly like the wind. Eee. I must thank you, Nakaichi. Talking to you helped me find the resolve to need to seek out Cryo. No sense of her hair. Let's continue on FFXIV. Wait, do you have a crush on Cryo? Kind of figured Graha would have a crush on Cryo, but then now that I think about it, I think it's implied that there's a love interest between Eorzea and Graha. Because there was some moments where Eorzea, there she is already, she's certainly wasted no time. There were a couple of moments where like Eorzea is helping Graha like research whatever's going on in the story. They fall asleep together, and it's remarked that she looks adorable, and then Alice says that if you ever speak of this to anyone, I will hurt you so much. So so I feel like there's something implied there, but I don't know. Well, now, did you come all this way just to check on me? I've been on edge, worrying that I might stumble into Odin, so you gave me a bit of a fright. Nothing could tell us to say you wish to travel alone. What prompted you to send the gods away? It's difficult to explain. I suppose I wanted to seek the answers in my own way. As the gods told us, if we wish to know the truth, we must discover it for ourselves. In spite of this, they seem to fit not only set us upon the right path, but accompany us besides. This bespeaks the faith that they have in the man's spirit of inquiry, and it gives me heart. After all, 'tis the self-same spirit that defies the suits of Baldesion. Like everyone, I want to uncover the truth of the 12, to know their aspirations and understand them. And having seen a dear friend embark on countless adventures, I have developed the desire to see and experience the world for myself. There are dangers out there, of course, but I wanted to prove that I could handle them and perform my task. I see. Indeed, as much as we can learn from others, there's no substitute for seeing with one's own eyes. And in yours, I see the gleam of yearning for exploration and discovery. It reveals to me the love you bear for our star, and it makes me glad. What's all this? What's this all of a sudden? It's embarrassing when you say such things with a straight face. Right, then. I've yet to acquire the information here, so I'll tend to it at once. Perhaps you'd like to wait for me at Quarry Mill? Okay, so we'll meet her back at Quarry Mill. But oh, I was gonna say, what is that? I haven't seen that icon before, but I guess it's new. But it's for the Palace of the Dead. Man, it's been ages since I've been in Palace of the Dead. There's only like 2 people here. It used to be hopping, like maybe pre-Endwalker, but there's only like 2 people here, so I don't know if it's even worth doing. I know there's the Eureka Orthos thing, which I need to go back through with my Bard, but it'll be something to do in the future. I would like to get back to Bard eventually, but Red Mage is where it's at. You see, Novica and Beauregard are also kind, are they not? In this land, those voices raised in praise for Novica are especially strong. Okay. Let's wait for Crow here. Novica and Beauregard go over with her, so she will be fine. I'm pretty sure I've mispronounced Beauregard a couple times in the past 1 minute, but it's first the man at Mafinus marking out Cryo. In the course of traveling with you and yours, it seems I inevitably end up encroaching upon others' lives. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aye, yours as well. Though nothing binds you to me, you followed me ever since I tended your wounds. You're free to go anywhere, you know? Person's life belongs to that person alone. Others can't be expected to assume responsibility for it, and thus it is wrong to interfere. Alas, once I've glimpsed someone's heart, I find I can't affirm my gaze. It truly is difficult to miss people. Okay. Okay, secret of the 12. So I'm guessing we're getting closer to unlocking the 3rd one. It doesn't take too long to extract the information. Prowl should be here any moment now. Apologies for the wait. With that, I've obtained information from all my stones. You've taken care of yours already, yes? Thank you for worrying about me. While it's good to know that I can handle myself, I'm hard to be doing this with you all. I owe you thanks as well, Byrigo and Nofika, for accepting my request of good grace. Think not of it. You did well to see your test through, little one. Indeed. Come, come, let us all return to the Apollos. Okay, so we just got to go back. It's gonna be an arm and a leg, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Mordona. Okay, we just gotta teleport back to Mordona. So Revenant's Toll. So yeah, anyway, deep dungeons are it's supposed to be like I wouldn't say like a mini game, but it's basically an endless dungeon that I think you can get to up to like 100 floors. And I'm guessing it's for like hardcore like raider. I wouldn't say like dungeon people, but it's actually really fun and it kind of helps a little bit to level up your characters. I know there's mixed feelings on it, but I found it very convenient when I was trying to level up my Red Mage from 50 to whatever the cap was. I think it was 80. Yeah, it was 80 at the time. I was trying to get to. Hold on, I had to think about it. So 100, Dawntrail, 90, and what were we at? So yeah, I was trying to get to level 80 on Red Mage. And I basically went to the 70 level cap. Well, 80. No, I caught up with its Shadowbringers. It was Shadowbringers. So yeah, I had basically maxed out my class at the time with Bard, and then after I was, you know, caught up with the MSQ of Shadowbringers, I said I wanted to try to level up with Red Mage. So I went through Palace of the Dead, Heaven on High at the time. Those are the 2 deep dungeons before Auric Orthos, which Auric Orthos was introduced in Endwalker. So that was the fastest way I got, you know, a combination of that, the deep dungeon, Heaven on High specifically, and then whatever else. There's regular dungeon roulettes too helped with the leveling process, and then finally I caught up with whatever patches I was on for the thing. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, my audio. Now my audio actually went weird somehow, but I fixed it. Alright. You took your time, Nakaichi. Did something happen? So you rendezvous with Kryl and, rather. Yeah, so you rendezvous with Kryl. How was your experience with the gods, if I may ask? I read that too fast. Not only did you help a disillusioned man find his way, you looked in on Kryl besides. Thank you, Nakaichi. As you as well, Derek. I fear I overstepped my bounds, but what's done is done. We shall return to our sanctums. You have our gratitude for the delightful time. By holding your instruments out to the monument, you will be able to augment the missing information. Be well, dear children. Shall we then? Okay. That's a pretty dope looking phone. I wonder, I think I have the emote that basically has that device that my warrior light had. So that's why I believe it's supposed to be this universe's version of a smartphone. Amazing! What was impossible to decipher is now crystal clear. Without further ado, I shall read out the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus we do commit our yokes herein, yes, lest we stray from our purpose. He who is named by Rigaud shall preside over construction. His duty to fortify the works of men and encourage them to build. He who is named Rauger shall preside over destruction. His duty to galvanize the star's beating heart and facilitate mankind's regeneration. She who is named Asema shall preside over the sun. Her duty to nurture its life-giving light and illuminate the truth for all to see. He who is named Nalthal shall preside over the subterranean. His duty to make gleam the riches hidden in the darkest depths and in men themselves. She who is named Nofika shall preside over fertility. Her duty to fill the land with life and prepare a path of peace and plenty. He who is named Althic shall preside over space and time. His duty to endow the star with material vigor, that that mankind's march may never cease. She who is named alone shall preside over the glaciers. Her duty to hold the melting ice at bay and imbue men with constancy and tranquility. She who is named Athena shall preside over the moon. Her duty to perpetuate the turning of night and day and foster the love in the hearts of all. He who is named Thalia shall preside over the rivers. His duty to quench the thirst of men and water their minds with wisdom. She was named Nemea, let's just say Nemea, until I find the best pronunciation, shall preside over the stars. Her duty to preserve the celestial fabric of the seasons and weave the threads of men's lives. She who is named Lamelian. This is one we haven't found yet, but I'm guessing that's coming up. Lemlian shall preside over the seas. Her duty to administer the tides and inspire men to come together as one and seek new horizons. He who is named Oshon shall preside over the mountains. His duty to sustain the breath of the firmament and in wandering share in men's solitude. Ooh, that was a lot. He who is unnamed shall watch unflinching. His duty to stand guard over his charge always and unto the end. The unnamed. Who could that be? I'm gonna call that baby Oppo Oppo as some kind of guy that we haven't met yet. I don't know. Well, there's where the FFXIV concludes. We've been given quite a lot to ponder. Quite a lot indeed. Curiouser and curiouser. Writings about the gods written by the gods themselves. This is early unprecedented. Our yokes, lest we stray. Okay, Raha, what do you have to say about this? Hopes and prayers influencing their nature. Have you any thoughts on the contents of the epigraph, Nakaichi? Let's see. Prayers of her faithful made alone more imposing. The worship of Dalama brought forth Mephine's hound. Oh. The prayers of her faithful. I think that works best. So you mean to say that prayers have changed the 12 into their present forms? That's rather hard to believe. Given what we know of Dynamis, I believe it's entirely possible. In the presence of that energy, hopes and prayers have more tangible results than one might expect. So I kind of see what's going on here in hindsight, but anyway, its power may be curbed upon our star, but over thousands of years of worship, it could have influenced the gods in various ways. Ways such as that which Nakaichi just described, for one. Others that come to mind are Halone's shield and spear, which reflect her status as a goddess of war, and Nemea's spinning wheel, which is an apt apparatus for a goddess of fate. Thus did they create this monument, this yoke, that they might never lose sight of their duty no matter how much they may change. I'm inclined to agree with Raha. The gods wrote that they endure by the will to star. Who that refers to, we all know too well. Eidolon. Oh, right. Eidolon. That's right. By sundering reality, she must have known that she would shake the very foundation of existence. Anticipating the potential chaos, I suspect she charged her collaborators with maintaining stability. If this is true, then might not the 13th unnamed being be the watcher on this moon? The pieces certainly fall into place. I wonder if he would be willing to share what he knows. As it stands, we've yet to encounter the 3 gods, as there's no telling what may happen once we've fought them all. I believe we should try to uncover as much of the truth as we can, the better to know how to proceed. To that end, ere we seek out the Watcher, Raha and I shall return to Charlie to compile our findings. The data from the analyzer, not least of all. To think that the investigation might lead us to the moon, I eagerly look forward to the next stage of our field work. There's more than this? I wonder. Nikaichi, like us not, yet more grueling encounters with the gods await. You should rest up and gather your strength. Are we all going to the moon like right this moment, or are we doing more dialogue first to lead up to the next raid? Because I was going to say, I think we'll have to find a stopping point for the night. And once this cutscene's over, I'll have more input on the matter. And not long now or we arrive at the truth. For the longest time I've journeyed alone, not involving myself in the affairs of others. But I've enjoyed our time together. You've undertaken the investigation with all earnestness, and it has been a pleasure to be a part of it. When I imagine the moment we must part ways, I can't help but be saddened, and it surprises me that I feel that way. Forgive me, I didn't mean to wax sentimental. If you'll excuse me, I shall head outside for some fresh air. Well, I have a feeling that he's a god. And that Oppo Oppo is probably his, like, human form. I mean, his, you know, mortal form, I guess. I don't know. There he goes again. Nikaichi, do you suppose you could follow after him? I can't quite say why, but I feel so he'll suddenly vanish one day, never to return. So you're onto something too, huh? Because he's having doubts about his own emotions and people's emotions, and he's like, "Oh, this surprises me. This is what happens." And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from the other ones too. So yeah, you're on something. You know, I can't help but wonder why Derek came to us for help. As an explorer, didn't he want to keep the glory of discovery for himself? I, for one, would have gone over the Phantom Realm with a fine-tooth comb alone before thinking to tell a single soul. Okay, yeah, so you know as well. So anyway, let me look for this emote real quick while it's on my mind, because I want to see... I think it was general. Tombstone. Here we go. You swipe excitedly at your tombstone, nothing happens. So it looks like... See? It kind of looks like what we had earlier. So it was Tombstone, but their version of the Tombstone is that. That's actually pretty funny there. Actually gives me an idea for some G-Post moments, guys. So if you're watching this on YouTube, the G-Post, I use G-Post mode to make the thumbnail featuring this lovely gentleman right here, with yours truly right here. But yeah. So anyway, we apparently have to go see Derek again outside Revenant's Toll. So if that's the end of that quest, I think we'll do it. But I think after that, we'll have to call it for a night. And also, what I was about to say is that I tend to be story heavy on things, so I apologize if that's not anyone's interest. But this is something I used to do, and I need to get back into the habit of doing it again. But I need to make like chapters on the VOD for the YouTube VOD channel, where you can just skip ahead to whatever you prefer to watch. So that's something I need to do again. And also with this being shorter streams, I think it'll be easier to do, but I need to also go back and do it for all the Yakuza streams that I've done so far. And I think I stopped in the 5th game, as I was doing them for pretty much from 3 until 5, and then I think I didn't do any like towards the end of game 5. So that's something I'll fix down the line. So I really appreciate y'all's patience. But anyway, let's see what Derek has on his mind. Oh, to see you, Nakaichi. What is it? Snowgam's worried that I'll suddenly finish, you say? Well, as the saying goes, all things must come to an end, whether we will it or not. When our work is finished, we must go our separate ways. Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet that sadness is part of the joy I've derived from our companionship. So I will accept it when the time comes and strive with you to the last. Oop. So are you gonna leave me? Oh, the baby, little baby. As you know, my friend, I would rather you live your own life, but having helped you, I won't send you away against your will. This music's starting to take me back. Well, you are a busy man, so I won't keep you. As before, rest assured I will share with you any tidings I receive from Cryo. Take care, my friend, and see you again in due course. Alright, so yeah, this music started to take me back to Endwalker, and this music played a lot during, well, it played a lot during the whole expansion, you know, most key parts of the expansion. But in particular, when we were in, whatever the name of the place is where the ancients are. I'm blanking, because I should know that, but the area of the ancients, where you meet ancient number 1, ancient number 2, those two people. I'm renaming them for the void spoilers. It was just very emotional, set the mood for the theme of the thing, since the world was about to end, and now we've come somewhat full circle, and I guess Derek is gonna not be seen again. So he might be a god in disguise. He might be the unnamed one. So we'll find that out in due time. So there has to be at least one more, right? Or is that it? No, they just said no, we gotta do this next. So anyway, let's accept the next quest. But yeah, we are going to pause after we get an opportunity to move. Oh, Nakaichi, it's good of you to come, but I'm afraid there's still no word from Pra. They're working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation, I shouldn't doubt. But between the Phantom Realm's etheric data and the monument's epigraph, they have much more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I've had in mind to pay Snowgim a visit in the Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. Okay. Okay. Alright, so there. I think that will be our stopping point. What the heck? Okay, I was reading all that text there. I was like, wait, what's that? Anyway. Okay, so we will just have to go back to the Omphalos later, but I think this is where we stop for the night. In any of these, except for the aiming part, probably. Let me go ahead and teleport back to my house. And we'll figure out how to get back to the Omphalos. I probably should have saved my home point here at Mordona, but it's not gonna be. It's not that expensive compared to, let's say, coming from Turo. Oh, excuse me. So, anyway, yeah, I definitely miss Endwalker, and that's the kind of the vibe I'm getting. The theme of this whole thing is basically borrowing from what we've learned so far of Endwalker. Yeah, I feel like there was something else. I know there was a lot to say on that, but yeah. But let's see. Gotta start writing stuff down, but I hope y'all understand that basically it's just taking a lot of these arrays. They take elements from what we've learned so far in the expansion. Now, like I said, we've coming, back to square one and realize, oh, so this is what's going on. So yeah, there it could very much be the unnamed god. So that's very interesting to find that out. But yeah, so we do have one more dungeon to go through, but I think this is where we part ways for the night. So it is almost 10 o'clock, and the next stream we're gonna basically see some more dialogue and then finally go into the last dungeon, whatever that is. I forget what the name of it was called for the third and last of the Mist of the Realm series. But after that, hopefully things will be a little easier, because I'm trying to figure out what next in the raid series I should do. I might put it, I want to try to do a poll if we have like enough people to do a poll, but I might have to do it on threads if possible. I don't know, or there's more people that will see it, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. If not, I will just have to do make an executive decision on what to do next. But I kind of want to prefer doing them back. I'm doing them backwards. So Mist of the Realm was the last thing I did, but technically I could go do the other raid, the Pandemonium raid, next after we finish Mist of the Realm. But with that, I would have to either, actually, you know what, I might do another alliance raid. I might go back to the near raids, as right now with the schedule the way it is, it would be easier for me to do the alliance raids, because since there's back-to-back story going on, it would be easier to probably do the alliance raids and get one dungeon a night. I know it's kind of a drag for some people, but it's easier for me. And since we're on the last Yakuza game in our series playthrough that's last for like a couple of years now, I could probably squeeze in one night, maybe once a month, until we're done with Infinite Wealth, to try to at least do some alliance raids, because I can stream longer. So it could be like a Saturday night thing in the future once I get caught up with Yakuza, and then begin Ace Attorney again. So we'll see. But there's a lot, so little time, so many games to play, so little time. But we'll adjust according to what we're able to do. But I really appreciate y'all being here for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for your patience, and looking forward to the rest of this week. So stay tuned for our next streams where we'll play Fortnite tomorrow night. So tomorrow night at 6:30 we'll start with some Team Rumble, and then we should have some games. We're gonna do in-community games, and I really appreciate the interest for fewer games, but I gotta figure out how to do it properly, because I know we've had issues in the past where people would just throw the game. So we might have to impose like rules for that as well. So like if you happen to just leave the game on purpose, it's really hard to tell. All that stuff's hard to tell, but pickup games in Fortnite I've had horrible experience with. So we'll see what happens next time. But yeah, so Fortnite tomorrow night at 6:30. So the stream, I think, for that will be up on YouTube, so you can be notified when I go live with that. And then we'll have our Infinite Wolf stream this Friday and Saturday night at 9:30. So don't miss it, and don't forget to like and subscribe or follow, depending on whatever platform you're watching this on, and that way you keep notified of when we go live next time. And then if you join our Discord, that's where you can talk with fellow members of the community and get priority for a lot of the games of Fortnite we play as well. So yeah, and I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, Sippy on YouTube for lurking. Also thank you, whatever platform you're watching us on, for the lurks and for just dropping by. I'll see y'all next time. So this is Nakaichi of Santaku Media signing out. Bye bye.